Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Stephanie and I'm a physical therapist. And today we're going to talk a little bit about shoulder impingement. So, if you have any shoulder pain, usually in the front of your shoulder, but even in the back of your shoulder, or if you have difficulty lifting up like this, or it causes pain when you do this, you may have something called shoulder impingement. So, I'm going to show you a couple of tests for it, and then we're going to go over 6 exercises you can do if you feel like you have it. You can also do these if you have any type of shoulder pain. They will just help build shoulder strength and help reduce that pain. So shoulder impingement happens when the rotator cuff, especially one of the rotator cuff tendons, the supraspinatus muscle, is a muscle kind of on the top of your shoulder blade here, and it comes across your shoulder and attaches to the humerus or the bone of your upper arm right here. It goes through a small narrow canal called the subacromial space, and there's not a lot of space there. So if it gets irritated or if there's any inflammation, that creates less space. So basically, every time you're lifting your arm up, that tendon is bumping against the bone and causing pain and irritation. So here are 3 tests you can do on yourself to figure out if you have shoulder impingement. The first one, you're going to put your arm here, and you're just going to use the other arm, place it on top of your forearm, and just rotate down. So if you rotate down and you're feeling pain in here, or it's radiating down your arm, you probably have some form of shoulder impingement. The next one, you're going to cross your arm over here, put this hand on the opposite shoulder, and you're just going to lift your elbow up like this. Same thing, if you feel pain in here, you may have some type of shoulder impingement. Then you're going to rotate your thumb down and just see if you can lift your arm up like this. If that causes pain, or if you feel stuck, you feel like you can't go any higher, then you probably have some shoulder impingement. So if any of these tests are positive or they cause pain, then you probably have shoulder impingement. And the goal in decreasing that pain and getting rid of that shoulder impingement is to get rid of that inflammation there and to create some more space in there. And in order to do that, you need to strengthen the rotator cuff muscles back here in the back of your shoulder, because that'll kind of bring your shoulder up into a better posture and create more space there so that when you lift your arm, you're not banging that tendon into the bone. So all you need for this little workout is 2 dumbbells, light dumbbells. I'm going to use 3 pounds, but you should start with a 1 pound, or if 1 pound causes any pain or discomfort, you can start with no weight and then gradually work your way up. And you need a TheraBand. So I'm just going to use a long piece of band. You can use whatever resistance you feel like challenges you, but it's not too hard. So we're going to start with the weights. I'm going to show you 4 different exercises you can do. So you're going to hold onto these weights in both hands, and the first one we're going to do is called shoulder scaption. So you're going to come, lift your arms up to a 45-degree angle, make sure the thumb is pointed up, but you can hold on like this, just go to about shoulder height, and then back down slowly. You're going to do 2 to 3 sets of 10 of these, and the last 2 to 3 of each set should be hard, but not so hard you feel like you can't lift your arms. So just like this, you don't need to go any higher. Make sure your arms are at a 45-degree angle here. Okay, next one, you're going to bring your arms out to the side. Same thing, thumbs up. You don't want to do palms down like this because that can create less space in that subacromial space and cause more pain and inflammation. So thumbs up, just lift into shoulder height and back down slowly. Same thing, 2 to 3 sets of 10, just like that. Okay, the next one, you're going to bend over slightly. You can also lay on a table or a bed if you want to, or you can lay over a big stability ball. That works as well. And you're going to do a row. So you're just going to lift up like this. When you do these, you want to make sure you're keeping your shoulders back, so you don't want to kind of hunch forward like this. You want to keep your shoulders back, not squeeze your shoulder blades, but just keep your shoulder blades in a good position. You're just going to row up like this, 2 to 3 sets of 10. This exercise is a little bit easier than the first 2, so you may need to use a little bit more weight. And then the fourth one in this position, same position, you're going to bring your arms straight back like this, keeping the elbows straight, keeping your shoulder blades in a good position, so you don't want to be hunched forward. You want to be in a good position here and straight back, just like that. Okay, so that's 4 with the dumbbells, and then I'm going to show you 2 with the TheraBand. So I have this long piece here. This may be a little too long, but as long as it's pretty long. What we're going to do, the first one, you're going to hold your arms straight out here. We're going to do just a horizontal abduction. So So just straight across like this, back to the middle slowly. Straight across to the middle slowly. So you don't want to come out and just let it pull together. You want to go slow and controlled the whole time. 2 to 3 sets of 10. And then after that, we're going to do a diagonal. So you're going to start with your arms in the middle. And I'm going to put the top hand where my thumb's up. So palm up, the bottom hand down like this. You're just going to pull across and back down. So you're going to do diagonals in both directions. So this one you can do 2 to 3 sets of 10. It's kind of a lot. So if you feel like it's getting really tiring, you can just do 2 sets of 10 to each side. So you're going to do just like this. And then when you're ready to switch, make sure you switch the top hand so the palms up, the bottom hand so the palms down. Start in the middle. Just going to pull across here, just like this. 2 to 3 sets of 10. And you can repeat all of those exercises every day if you want to. If you feel like your shoulders are really tired one day and you need a break, that's totally okay too, but these are definitely safe to do every day. So try all of those, try working on building strength. It takes more than a week or two, so just keep at it and you'll get rid of your shoulder pain in no time.